It's week 1 of the NFL as we get set for a Super Bowl 48 rematch. It's the Broncos and the Seahawks, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gordon, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
There's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason, it's all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Smith going to look to throw right away. He'll get that to Charbonnet. Call it no gain on the game. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
That seemed to be a run-pass option, but when you're going downfield like that, was it designed to be that way?
It certainly was, because what you're trying to do is draw people up with the fake inside, and hopefully people can run past them downfield. But in any event, I like the aggressiveness taking the shot.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Pushing his way through, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Hard to believe this guy was watching us from his living room last week. Now he's under center here for an NFL team.
And not many teams were in the market to sign him, but you have to believe that this team felt like we saw something previously in this guy, and now he has a chance to prove it with us.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. This is Fant on the short completion. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from the 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 2nd and 9 now. This will be caught at about the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Nope. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He hits his target. Lockett. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Walker now on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll go down at the 28. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, a 23-yard run. And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. On the counter, it's Walker. Getting the stop defensively, Delarian Turner yelled. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
Offside.
The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They're going right back to Walker. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one could be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Seahawks, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Denver, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the teams from Super Bowl 49 and that goal line pick. It's the Seahawks and the Pats. And it's Kick It Off next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the build-up is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, oh,
Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short as the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there.
Should be passing.
Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. Give him 11. Scramble and give them a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Walker. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Seattle.
offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that. The bit of a letdown.
He'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Back to the air one more time. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. He runs with it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
To the line for first down and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. Now he takes off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. And that's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for first and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw. And he'll take it on in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready up. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you...
And the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're...
to throw here to begin the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable third down coming up. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. It's second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And that is incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and now it's fourth down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a...
It is brought in the end zone. Tyler Lockett. The tight end Fant in motion. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Here we go.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the... This
drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. There. He'll be tracked down. 3rd and long. Here's Walker. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.